Hello everybody, it's Cookie Clicker time, and welcome back to another Septigoat video. Just gonna change my name quickly. And yeah, we're playing Cookie Clicker today. We're gonna try to become the most incredible cookie god as we possibly can. And a lot of parts. You can already start that there's an auto clicker over here and auto golden. Well, Willie, what we are trying to do today is just click the cookie, basically. As you can see, you can hover over it. Don't think. If you tap the mouse wheel, it makes the noise, but it's not actually clicking. See? And I don't know if it doesn't count as clicking. But we're playing Cookie Clicker today, so yeah. We can turn on auto golden and auto click. There we go. We made our first cookie. Game's over, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. I'm just kidding, but look, there's our first achievement. Wake and bake. Bake one cookie, one in ascension. Now, it looks like we just gotta click until, we can afford an upgrade. Click. Have one cursor. What we could do is go for the never click achievement, which in this game is you can't click the cookie only 15 times. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna play the game properly without just clicking by clicking the cookie. Yeah, so you just gotta click the cookie over and over again. Double click, have two cursors. There's like 700 achievements in this game, to be honest, so there's a lot. We're just gonna buy upgrades. You can see the raccoon, the trash. I can't read it because of this. This is the way. Try to move it. I can't really move this bar. So yeah, we just buy upgrades. Pretty much. Your family's expecting to try some of your cookies. Well, at least somebody's trying my cookies. You know, I don't really be thinking people could really click the cookie a little make cookies this fast, really, but yeah, nobody can click cookies or make cookies this fast. Well, we're about to get our 10th cursor, casual baking. Bake one cookie per second. You're probably asking, Septigoat, why aren't you using the auto clicker? Just use it. Well, I will, eventually. I just want to get... Well, see, this is what the auto clicker does. And you get the achievement. Click really, really fast. I'm surprised that's not a shadow achievement. But now, we're getting 2 cookies per click. And now that we have enough cookies, we can buy that. Now we're getting 4 cookies per click. And we can afford our first grandma. Nice grandma to make more cookies. You sure about that? Miss Shint, age 110. Wow, she's an old lady. I mean, she is an old lady. I don't know, people could really live to be 110, but yeah. We got grandma's cookies, have a grandma. Clicktastic, make 1,000 from clicking. We can buy our grandma upgrade and buy more grandmas. Alright, let's see how we got Gram, also 110. Ajnes at 112, my goodness. Burrow, 95. Bunny, age 112. Helen, age, that's a normal grandma age. Helen, you're the only grandma that's normal because your age is 83, so you're normal. Next grandma is another Angus. And our next is Doris, age 109. I don't... What's the oldest grandma age you could possibly get in Cookie Clicker? I don't really know, but there's a 9th one. Ada, age 103. But we are making cookies, like, really fast. The auto clicker for me doesn't count as cheating, I would say. But, yeah. Also, I could just, like, the mouse over here and it clicks, that's cheating. Hardcore baking, make 10 cookies per second. And we'll get our 10th grandma, which his name is Mimsy. And we can get our very first cookie farm. There we go, bought the farm. Have one farm. It just doesn't do anything. I can mute buildings. Okay, that's cool. We're learning new things about this game. Well, I've known most of this game. The highest I've ever made in this game, off camera, was about an octodecillion. What do you guys think? This is a big game. So look, oh, the numbers are not too big. You're just making thousands of cookies, basically. You're just making, like, thousands of cookies. No, this game can get incredible big numbers that people have never even heard of in their entire life. Also, I turn this auto-clicker off. I have my own auto-clicker, too. I think it's clicking faster. I'm not too sure. Yeah. We're about to get 10,000, and boom. Now we can upgrade that, which our click power is now 8. We're probably just gonna leave this clicking while we buy upgrades. So there's our second farm, our third farm, our fourth farm, fifth farm. I can't really read the news. I really want to read the news, but I want to figure something else. I'm gonna move it to be like this, so I can read the news. You know, cookies are talked about for miles around. Well, I need more than that. Cookies are now more popular than cat videos. I don't remember cat videos being popular, but I don't know. Really. Steady, tasty stream. Make 100 cookies per second. If you... Right, we're making some progress here. Buying 10s, too, if we want. Like I did with the cursors. What's that? There's a golden cookie. If I click it, I'm gonna get a frenzy. Golden cookie. Click a golden cookie. I will get frenzy from it. Oh, look at that big, nice boost. It's a bit early, but we can unlock our cursors even more. Let's go to that 50,000 so we can unlock that Cursalonic thing, whatever it's called. Cursalonic, Tapalonic. That was Space Colonizers. I'm just getting games mixed up. About to hit 50,000, boom. Alright, now we can upgrade that, which our clicks are now 18. So big right now, being 100,000 cookies in one ascension. But now that we have high clicks, we can upgrade our grandmas and our farms. We'll do our farms. Upgrade our grandmas, and we can buy our first ever cookie mine. Let's see what this does. That, you know the drill. Have one mine. I have 2 mines. Oh, our little big boost is about to end. 63 miners trapped in a collapsed chocolate mine. But I only have... That's 63, but I only have 4 mines. I don't understand this game. Really, I do not understand this game at all. Really. I don't... Oh, it also tells me how much they're making. Cursors are making 0.8 cookies per second. Grandmas are doing 4, farms 16, mines is 47. Cursors are doing 4%, grandmas are doing 16%, farms are doing 32%, and mines are doing 47%. Can't really afford anything right now, but we can upgrade our cursors again. Now it's 6%, yeah, it's just... There's a bunch of different numbers. Cookies really helps me when I'm feeling low. Reveal celebrity. Your cookies now have their own website. Well, that's good. Really, that's really good that they have their own website now, because Clickathon, make 100,000 clicking. Whoops. Let me pause this for a second. You know what? I wasn't clicking. That's why I said whoops. I'm not the one clicking, so I don't really know how to work that, but just had that click away. New species of newts discovered in this country, but it tastes like cookies, says biologist. I wouldn't eat it if I were you, really. I definitely would not eat it. I have no idea why you ate it, but we can upgrade our farms. Looks like farms are winning so far of the cookie production race. 32 cookies per second from cursors, 80 from grandmas, 320 from farms, and then 235 from mines. I never heard of cookie farms anyways, but, doctors warn against chocolate chip snorting teen fad. What? I didn't hear anything. Okay. This game's just funny. I could just, this game's hilarious. What is this? Farmer grandmas. Grandmas are price efficient. Farmers gain 1 CPS per 1 grandma. Well, I have 20 grandmas, so if I buy this upgrade, I'm gonna have 15% boost from farms if I buy this. Maybe it's better to hold off and wait on that until I have like hundreds of grandmas. I don't really know. Is that the good strategy, just to hold this off, because I'll only get a 17% boost right now from farms. 18% now. Cookie Monster. Make 1,000 cookies per second. Oh yeah, we are. Wow. I don't think this clicking is really helping. It's not really doing anything. Yeah, but just buying some upgrades around town, really. Just buy some grandmas. What is this? Lubricated dentures. Grandmas are twice as efficient. Whatever I can afford to upgrade, I'm buying it. Because, yeah, this game is also available on every single console. Like, average person makes 1 cookie a year. Factoid actually just statistical error. Septigoat, who has produced 446,169 cookies in their lifetime, is an outlier and should not be counted. How do they know my cookies? How many cookies I made? Oh my god, they're right. Oh, that was weird. Tiny cookie. Click the tiny cookie. Those aren't the cookies you're clicking for. I just saw that and I decided to click it. Also, if you go to the info and scroll all the way down, you can click this. Olden days. Forgot the forgotten Madeline. Madeline. Oh yeah, I got this by myself. God on Plex. Dear Several Teals. There's a lot of achievements. Also, I believe it's over here. If you click this one, you get an achievement. Click this achievement slot. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, it's just free. Basically, giving away free achievements. Builder. We own 100 buildings. Let's see. 43 plus 30 is 73. 82 plus 20. That's 101 game. What are you talking about? I have 101. I'm not complaining that I had not enough buildings. Why don't you visit more often, Grandma? Maybe because you have an evil form? Yeah, I'll talk about your evil form. And we'll do her evil form later, though. In a few, like, couple more videos from this game. Grandma does have a very evil form, I would say. I had dreams about cookies 3 nights in a row. I'm a bit worried, honestly. Yeah, I would be worried, too. 3 nights in a row is a little, harsh. Your cookies bring all the boys to the yard. Well, why am I attracting boys? That sounds weird, but whatever. We're getting about 2,000 cookies per second with our auto clicker, so yeah. What does this cursor looking thing do? 1,000 fingers. The mouse and cursors get 0.1 for each non-cursor building. Oh. A nice farmer to grow more cookies. Grandma. You're not a farmer. You're... Oh, we should have probably look at our grandma's age. Oh, there's another gold cookie, which is Okay, not what we wanted. Alright, Bonnie, Angie's, Doris, Ada, Gertrude, Michelle, Gertrude, Vera, Michelle, Cookie, that's a nice one. Stinky, her name's just Stinky. Nana, okay, that's Mina, Granny, Elendina, Ethel, Edina again, Maud, Helda, Goddess, Doris, Manuel, Precious, and Ruby. What's our oldest grandma? 111? We got 11. 106, 112, Bunny. Bunny's the oldest. Oh, this one, Angie's. Alright, now that we have all these cookies, let's start spending. Should I do this? This will give me a 20% boost. Yeah, let's do it. It's a nice 20% boost. That'll do a little bit. Let's just, oh my god, that's like speed building. It's amazing. Mouse wheel have 50 cursors. Alright, well, we need 100,000 for the fingers, and we're only getting like 30 cookies per click. We could be getting more. Cookies found to make the fruit bats nicer. Fruit bats nicer? Are fruit bats really mean? Well, I don't know. Never saw fruit bats, I don't know. And again, the cookies are bringing all the boys to the yard. Don't know what that means, but I'll do it anyways. Call me. No thanks, Grandma. Oh, I could just tap the news. Cookies have their own one. Man dies at a cookie eating contest. A less than impressive performance, says judge. Cookie eating contest. That's something I never heard. Eventually bakery. Making 1,000,000 cookies. Hey, we made it to 1,000,000 cookies. That's a very great start. We've progressed so far already. Now what? That my cookie production is very slow and I can't really do anything now? That I'm now cooked by cookies are now selling well in country around the world? Woman asks for... wakes up a coma and asks for cookies. Ask for family, maybe? You're happy that... You're... What's the word? You're glad to be alive from a coma. Your cookies are worth a lot of money. Wouldn't it make it more sense if it was cheaper? It makes sense if it was cheaper, because I think more people could buy it, I could get more cookies. Also, no person in the entire world bakes 2,866 cookies per second. Really. Nobody can bake a cookie per second. Okay. Maybe I'll buy this slow... Oh, we can buy first cookie factory. Production chain. Have one factory. And we can buy another one. Then we could add 1.4 million. We could buy a cookie bank. So we can now scroll. We can see what the factories look like. Million fingers. It multiplies the gain from 1,000 fingers by 5. I heard the fingers don't do anything, really. They're like one of the useless upgrades. Let's just look through the upgrades. Mines are twice as efficient. Plain cookies. Why would I want a 1% multiplier for 1,000,000 cookies? That's like a waste. Factories are twice as efficient. Same with this. But clicking gain 1%. Kitten helpers. You gain more CPS the more milk you have. Well, my milk is literally the worst kind possible, so I really don't want this to buy this upgrade. Also, yes, don't buy this upgrade at the beginning. I've seen people do it, and it's just terrible. Always wait until you have more milk to be able to actually buy this upgrade, and you'll gain more progress. Buying this early on, it barely gives you a boost, but once you reach it's a weird, crazy number, but decillions, yeah, it's just incredible boost, just insane. Then there's the million fingers, which I already read about it. Well, everything is rather expensive, to be honest. And I'm only getting like 4,000 cookies per second. So I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Also, some of my grandmas look like farmers now. What is grandma doing? Okay, let's just do it. Grandma has gone... She's already starting to go crazy a little bit. She's already started to turn into Vommers? Okay. Oh, we got some more grandmas. We got Betty, Darling, Doris, Vera, Mildred, and Tootsie. Sheila. Next gold cookie will probably be up here in about 3 minutes, I'm gonna say. So hopefully we get Click Frenzy. This will be great. Perfect, good way to start off Cookie Click. Also, we made a billion cookies and we did not get the speed baking achievement because it did take us longer than 15 minutes to bake, which really, I don't know why I didn't get that achievement. I baked 1 million cookies in total, and I don't know why I didn't get that achievement. It's not even, it said the first one's 30 minutes. Well, really, I baked 1 million cookies, I just don't know why it says that. Major city be named Septigoatville, at the world famous, I'm not world famous, even though I don't even have 8 billion cookies, but I'm world famous. I don't really know if that's good or not, but that could be good. Well, as you can also see, I only made 2 million cookies. Here's all the achievements I unlocked. Yeah, and that's literally shadow achievements. I just have this one. Also, if we go to the options, I can look at the mods. Yeah, here's all the mods. I have a sugar lump harvest, which I'll do later. Once I unlock sugar lumps. What is farms doing right now? 33%? Yeah, why not? 33, yeah. Or mines. They're doing 23. Let's do farms. Ooh, that was a sweet boost. Don't miss tonight's interview with Septigo by Laura Toxin of Dimension 3B19. No, I'm a YouTuber. I don't want to do an interview. I'm not planning an interview from this entire YouTube channel. So I don't know what the game is talking about because I'm not planning an interview. No, I'm not doing an interview, guys. Sorry if you thought I was doing an interview. This stupid game wants me to do it. It's not stupid. I like this game a lot, but it wants me to. It's not. No one's interviewing me. No, nobody is. It says that in the news. Randomly. So let me tell you about the Grandma Apocalypse. That's what it's called, the Grandma Apocalypse. As you noticed, there's these things appearing around. Right now, it's about every 8 minutes. I think it's 7 minutes. I'm not too sure. Like that way. That's what I was talking about. Right there. This thing. The golden cookie. They appear about every 6 minutes. Or 7 minutes. 7 minutes. And they give buffs. Like Frenzy or Lucky, which is the worst. Because it's just giving you cookies. It also gives you, like, click production by 777. And once you unlock Dragon's Aura, you get a click production of 1,111. Which is a crazy boost. What is this now? Miner grandmas? No. I don't want my grandmas to be mining. Whatever. We can also just click that and get upgrades. We have a lot of stuff. Alright, we'll buy mines. Hey, we got new milk. Chocolate milk. Produce 10,000 cookies per second. And yes, we'll turn our grandmas into miners for some reason. And our frenzy's about to be over anyways. And we did earn 1 million cookies. So, yeah, that is... And we're about to run out. Yeah, okay, there goes our frenzy, but we're making over 10,000 cookies per second. That is a very good start. Let's just see, we can get 10 of those. Yeah, we can get 10 of those. I'm not buying that. There's another kitten here. Kitten workers. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, could have had better things to say than meow. This one says, meow, may I help you? The flavor text is a little hilarious. Get yourself some jam cookies. Ew. I don't want jam cookies. I don't think that would taste good. Hey, we have 50 grandmas. Oh, goodness. And we unlock sloppy kisses. Also, I don't think there's a scroll wheel on these grandmas. So, what do we unlock here? After Tootsie, we unlock Gloria, Bonnie, Phyllis, Haida, Michelle, Tootsie again, and Bunny, which she's 88. That's a reasonable age for a grandma. 85, I saw it, Sheila. I agree with Sheila. That's the average age a grandma should really be. 83, Helen. I'm agreeing with you. That's my youngest grandma I have is Helen, and she's 83. So, it's already been 30 minutes of playing, literally, so... And our total cookies baked right now is, like, 11 million, so... We really have baked 11 million cookies. Really, it's not that much. But, we haven't been clicking for an awful lot of time. Alright, I think we're gonna end it for today. We did pretty good on the first day. Actually, we could buy our first ever cookie bank. Pretty penny. Have a bank. And how much is it for the upgrade? 14 million? Wow. We can buy our second cookie bank. I don't really think it's worth it, though. Just see what's cheap. Cursor. Buy some cursors. 67. No, I'll just keep it 68. And one more. 69. Yeah, why not? Whatever. Alright, but yeah. I think that would be it for... Oh, Kings and Queens for all the world of Dragon Cookies. Yay! We officially made it to 1 million cookies on the first video. And we unlocked ourselves cookie banks. So thank you guys for watching today's video. That was an incredible first day of Cookie Clicker. So we unlocked Bunny over here. I don't remember. We unlocked grandmas, farms, mines, factories, and banks. So we could buy more farms, but they're not really, Cursor's only doing 5%. Yikes, Cursors. You gotta bump it up there. Same as grandma's. Bake more cookies. It says a nice grandma to make more cookies. You're only making 10% of my cookies. I could sell you for only 10% of my stuff. Farms, you too. Don't let the mines and the factories and the banks not even doing anything. Don't let the mines and the factories do everything. Let everything else must do equally, take their share. That's how this game should be. Everyone should take their share with cookies they're baking. Example, I have 20,000 cookies per second. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. So we divide 20,000 by 6, we'll get, I don't even know what number that'll be, really. But they should all be equally combined, so everybody else is making the cookies the same. Pretty much. Well, also, how many times did I click the cookie? You just want to know. 48,513. And we clicked on 3 golden cookies. And we unlocked 2% of the upgrades and 4% of the achievements. Wow, that's pretty good already. 4% of the achievements. Also, I was trying to do something, but it's not gonna work. Trying to do another achievement. No, that won't work. As you can see at our top, our cookies. We have 3 million. It's a little off because of how fast we're making cookies. But clicking is not doing anything, to be honest. Look at the clicking. Compared to... Okay, it's doing something, but it's barely doing anything. We'll buy another cookie bank. And now they're doing 15%. And cursors are going down. Yeah, we're... Pretty much, yeah. And now there's 310 miners trapped in a collapsed chocolate mine. This is going great. Great. We got we got people trapped in mines now. Yeah, that's amazing. And I never really heard of a cookie bank either, but that's something you never hear. You don't hear that every day. Somebody saying cookie banks. Also, we're gonna upgrade our farms. Cookie banks, I don't know if this thing. I don't think. But we can no longer see how many are past our grandmas because we have 50 of them. We got 50 nice grandmas to help us bake cookies. You're only doing 8%. Oh yeah, did I say I was gonna wrap up the video? Yeah, there's just a bunch more dumb cookies, dumb cookie upgrades. That's what I'm saying. That don't want 2% multiplier in. Yeah, don't really care about those. I'm just going to wait for one more gold cookie. So we clicked on 4 for this video. So and then we'll end. Also, we should probably try the auto gold and the auto click gold, and then we'll get that achievement too. So it's the early bird achievement. So I'll keep that on, even though that is completely cheating. Well, it's my game. Like that, just showed you early bird. I didn't even realize that was what to spawn. But guys, thank you guys for watching this Cookie Clicker episode. We're gonna buy one more of the factories. Those are banks. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys.